let's play, or playthrough, so to speak. First time playthrough of the Mass Effect series, as you might positively glad, bringing you episode number 2. In the first episode, we managed to traverse Eden Prime and learned that, well, we've lost the Spectre. Nihilus, he's kind of deaded. He got slain by a really bad Spectre called Saren. This is why I don't do recaps of previous episodes, guys. Be sure to drop a like on the video, and of course subscribe if you are entertained with the content. Right, so in this episode, we're going to be just kind of recapping with the crew, seeing what everyone's about, and see what they've got to say after the kind of stuff that's transpired over the course of the scene. Clearly, there's a lot to talk about, and hopefully the crew gives some impressive insights, and we'll basically find out if we can, well, see what's going on. What's in here? Check every nook and cranny. Every time I say that phrase, nook and cranny, I just get the whole reference back to Lost, you know, Side, not every nook and cranny, John. We got something in the codex, nice, very good. So let's go out here, I'll speak to Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers die, you could be a real cold fucker in this one.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still
So I
alive,
guess I feel a bit heavy at the moment.
might not be here.
I lost a bit of shakes as well, it's kind of annoying. I think it's due to the... So I guess forgive me, I'm just moving my plug block over here, so I can charge my tablet up while I'm playing. Oh, sorry guys. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh, the categories are already updated, that's nice of it. So, episode number 2. Is the charger working? It is. Good stuff. Brilliant. Right, okay. You enter.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down
holding up?
there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Some more Paragon, nice. Have I got any other levels up? Nope, no level up at the moment. Very close to leveling up, actually. So I'm going to go and speak to Caden, see if he's got anything to say. Hopefully he does. He was involved in it.
Okay, Commander.
Oh. Duckworth.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up
we
serving
got
on
3.
the Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
Sounds very
Turns
romantic.
out military life.
Oh, they go romantic.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
Sorry, guys, just had a cough.
And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know
Commander.
the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that
L2?
have to do with it?
Well,
It was
most
an L2.
biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Sounds like, Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, the only locker I can go to. Anything that's going to help me. I could use the assault rifles, but I'm saving them up. Nothing at all there. I'm probably gonna... I'll probably sell the stuff I don't need. going to save as well, because I didn't actually save after the end of my previous streams. So it's probably a good idea. Anything here at all? No, these two people just having a little gossip. Okay, Chakwas, Ashley, Caden. Go down here. Down here at all? Oh, Captain Anderson's here.
Go
Go
speak
down
to
here.
Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. Not ready yet. Go down. They've sped the. Oh no, they've not. Well, they have a little bit. They've sped up the lift time slightly. Oh, okay. Oh, it actually gives you prompts. Oh, here we go. What's this?
Hey, Commander.
Acquisition officer.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
I'll pay you.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't
Very
come
good
from
question.
the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses?
Very true.
Why do you need them?
It's all a business.
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already
Okay.
have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Okay.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet.
Let's have a look what he's got. Oh my. Oh, I've got 1300. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna get these two. And that's pretty much it. Let's do a comparison. Oh. That's an assault rifle. Well, that's a very good piece of armor. I'm nowhere near it, of course, as you expect. I guess that's kind of where you're looking for top-notch stuff. Can I sell
Looking
anything
for
to you, actually?
supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell, what's this? Keep the snipers. Them. Sell that, actually. I'm gonna go and sell the Explorer. Sell that one. Don't do that one. Doesn't sell give you much thing for selling. I thought what I'll do, I'll go to keep all them. Okay, cool. A couple of things are sold. Any other things I can see? Whoa, we nearly missed that one. Okay. Nice. Or Mako, depending on how you pronounce it. Good. They both work better, but I haven't got, unfortunately, I haven't got medium armor unlocked for him at the moment. He's also a pistol guy, but I probably need a better pistol, but that's fine for now. Okay. So we're going to go down here. Do research of the whole of this. We've got 2 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Great start to your weekend. We're going to go and select this, which is the right XP and another codex entry. Very nice. Speak to Engineer Adams. Ah, you can't speak to him yet. Okay. So that's everything down here. Let's go back to the... Don't sprint, don't tire yourself out, mate. You've got a long journey ahead of you. Gonna go and... Oh, a bit of a pain in my chest guys, forgive me. Oh yeah, they've greatly reduced the load time here. To the original game. Let's go up the stairs. To the door. Giving you a complete running commentary of every footstep I make. Hopefully we don't end up doing that. Some more XP. You can never be without enough XP, guys. Another 72 till we get to level 3.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on me.
Is it still not giving me... Is it going to actually give me any XP for this? Still, of course I'm not a commanding officer. Assuming because that's there you can become the commanding officer. Again. Honestly guys, I have not played this for so bloody long. Anything here? Oh, yeah. No, nothing here. Yeah, let's be the Joker.
Timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I'm excited to see this. Look at how much work they put into this game. It's incredible. Ooh, hello. Whoa, hello.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy.
It looks so salty then in the cutscene.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Love this, guys. And we have reached the Citadel. Very nice little cutscene there. I like that. That was a lovely shot of the Citadel. Oh, look. Oh my god. This is
an outrage. The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
Oh, politicians.
The
Oh, we
Turians
hate them.
don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when
I
you
hate
entered
these
the
guys.
Alliance.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Okay. Oh, shut down there.
Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done.
Oh.
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better
Doesn't sound
hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Amen. Okay, Journal. Go to the tower. So we're now past the prologue, which is good. Into the proper game now. Up. Oh, flippin' heck. What's this? That's Avena. There's not really anything here. Zoom out. Zoom that as we can. Oh, there's another Avena there. 3 Avenas. Okay. Should I speak to Avina, guys? I don't really know. Drop another quick cheeky save. Okay, right. Anything here? Oh, easy decryption. Very nice. Oh. X, I, E. What's this? Oh, I need. Ah, okay. Right, I'm guessing that's for later. Nothing else here, is there? I'm gonna take a right turn here, because it said there was an ambassador office. Should be pretty cool. And oh, wow, you guys have done them justice. And keepers look pretty much the same.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort.
I love these guys.
She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay. Third channel. Okay, so we'll leave that. We're going to speak to Galen.
Human, it is always good to see your kind.
I'm guessing that, yeah,
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query.
Speech.
Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response.
It's got short man.
You don't
short man syndrome.
Believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council
this
doesn't
guy's so
care
salty.
about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You
love
are
this
in
guy.
the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Tell me.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Ah.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the
So not strong
interests
enough,
of the
basically.
Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove
two
themselves
of these guys,
before
thank
they
you, Forge.
join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
It's been totally shut down.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a...
This guy's so salty.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Den.
Oh.
Your species has always been...
Forgotten about all these conversations.
Concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Get involved in it, man. Live your best life.
Yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Okay, cool. Just one way to go. There. Ah, so I've been over I need to. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to speak to Avina. I don't really need to, I don't think.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
That Avina is incredibly annoying at the best of times. Right, okay, let's go in here. See if we can see anybody. Oh, okay. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Some XP. Aha! There you go. Should I save my points? Don't know. Well, it's not allowing me to use more charms, so what I'll do is... Is it in the right way? Adrenaline burst. What's it do? Oh, brilliant. We'll do adrenaline burst. That's a really good thing to do. An immunity, I believe. Ah, okay. So it doesn't quite make you completely immune. They've edited that one then. Pistols, and we're going to go for it's fitness, that's immunity, that is first aid, 1 unit, 30%. Ah, okay, that's pretty good. do 180 health, which is a lot. Bloody hell, that's more than what I've got right now. My last one is going to be 4. Okay. Shuggins. It's marksman. Marksman is a very, very good thing to use then. For hardening, damage 3%. No. That one. Okay. Gotta keep that electronics and decryption up. So should I just go full on? They do use their own skills, which is pretty cool, but I'd rather use them myself as well. A lot of fitness, which is good. I don't know, do I really need that? Okay, cool. Kaiden? I've already done that. Okay, cool. Sweet. We're going to drop a quick save because we just got to level 3. As we proceed on, guys. Here we go. So, making the alliance sync. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. I love those guys, seriously. What's this in here? Oh, hello. Second to Palin.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC.
Ah,
it's
okay.
my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Goodbye.
Hold on, to that.
Shepard.
Sorry, no.
What can I do? Goodbye.
Oh, don't again. Damn it.
Shepard. What can I do for you now?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the
Sorry.
Counselor, so they like to be called. More like the underhand. Goodbye.
Oh, done it again. For God's... Whoa, put the... By the way.
Shepard. What can I do for you now?
Ask again, come on.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Counselor, so they like to be called.
Goodness me. Keep pressing too many
More like
buttons.
the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
He's the head of the police, isn't he, basically?
It's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, well, it's understandable. I mean, you can't exactly just give us information on a classified thing that we're also a part of. So what we got here? We've got A, E, A, Y. Brilliant. Ooh, okay, so that's always give us the journal. Interesting. Music was pretty dark. Oh, I hiccups some burps. Oh, that's just an X. Oh, we got someone to talk to.
Hello,
Bartender.
Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Okay.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well,
oh, we got someone commenting, guys. Sorry.
Gambling and dancing
hey, Gunners.
Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
If no man called Posman.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm quite famous. Even at the Mass, they've even created a character on Mass Effect for me.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Well, she's the named character, so I'm assuming she's going to be necessary later. Beekeepers. Alright, okay.
This place seems strange. There's a little more humans around.
Bit in there. Right, let's go and move on with the story, I'm guessing. What I'll do, it'll take about 10 minutes just to kind of have a little investigation and go all around the place. Don't need to go to Avena. I've done that on an offline playthrough.
Allow me to be your guide.
Or I could just go and guide myself, interestingly enough. What's the financial district? Is there a way I can go round? For tomorrow, Gunners, it's going to be quite fun to watch. So, anybody to speak to over here? The keeper, flippin' egg.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
See that? So, what's actually she hit?
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Hey. I love this game. We're in a nice chilled part of the game. Ah. So, oh, let's have a look at this. What we got? So these are basically all places we've visited, and then once you've been there, you can unlock them as fast travel locations. Okay. Go and Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear
it. He knows our soul.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
Okay.
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
Sounds like current.
I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions
skating on the borderline of illegality. Like that.
For example, Suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain.
I get it. I don't think Shepard does.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
Winding up Barlow.
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Right, okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
Far away? I'm off. Okay. I think I'm stuck at level 3 for my time at the Citadel. Okay. Oh, what's down here? Oh, that is a very interesting looking creature. It's Ashley, and that is an Asari. I think it's a Hanar, I think.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Investigate, of course.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
Okay.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Of course he's gonna say that.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire. For a price, naturally.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Okay.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase. All of them.
Yeah, okay, let's have a look.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
It's very creepy sounding, isn't it? Oh, that is whopping.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Skip that. Light armor, Aquarian. So basically, we just revealed the typical. Just literally revealed everything. I don't really need anything from there. So let's go. No one in a position yet to encash. Oh, there's a keeper there. Let's go now to the next place. Sure, there's more people to speak to around here. Oh, Avina, go away from me. Anything new up here? No. Ah.
Welcome. I am Nelina.
Oh, goodness me, I didn't really... Oh.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Oh boy.
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Oh my, what?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort?
Sorry.
What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure.
She just cut herself off then
Most
to
of
notice
the
that.
time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Oh.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Whoa, jumped 3 or 4 months up the queue. Oh, holy. It's just stop. Oh. Holy moly. Yep, I need to sort that mature level.
The consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
So,
She'll be waiting
yeah.
for you.
Sign me up, he said. What's my Paragon like? Oh, it's more than Renegade, which is good. Okay. Let's speak to the client.
Even the humans find the consort irresistible.
It's a funky looking alien.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Really lovely voice. Oh, there's a human here.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Ah, so it's not just a Sari then.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened,
fair
it's
enough.
his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me. Please, Commander, I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
Chair, by the way. It's a bed. Oh dear. Speak with Septimus. He is in Korra's den. We're not going to do that just yet, though. I'm not doing the codex either, so we're going to run this way. Speak to Kaiden.
Sure is peaceful here. Big place.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That's racist. Oh my god. Oh,
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
We're gonna run back now to the tower and get on with the rest of the episode, I guess. Can I make it across here? I can. Oh, nice. Okay. C-second embassies. We will go this way. We're not going there yet. I want to get the tower done first, and then run through. Not going to be too long a stream, this guys. A bit longer than the last one. Citadel Tower is this way. Okay. See what the map says. Whoa. See lounge. We'll go this way. Citadel Tower, I believe. What we got here? The wards. Transit. Okay. So I'm not going to be basically taking. What was I going to say? I'm not going to be taking shortcuts using the rapid transit until I know everything in an area is done. Oh, wrong way. Ah, here we go. I believe this is where I need to go.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
How about no? Okay, we're gonna go into the lift. It's just gonna be a quicker load time. Oh my god, we're flying up the lift.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Odina.
No, we don't, sir.
You could actually skip that. That's ridiculous. Why would you want to? You want to listen to character dialogue. Oh, wow, that was remarkably quick. Got two Taurians up here.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council.
What a legend this guy is.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Well, when it's someone in his own race trying to bring him down, doesn't that kind of, I don't know, err on the side of, you know, suspicion? I don't know. It just annoys me when politicians become boneheads. Which happens a lot, but there are a few times when it doesn't. There's a few of them around there. Dumb. Oh, what's this? Rear Admiral Hoku.
Commander.
Yeah. I'll speak to you after, buddy.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I'm past you, mate. Don't worry about it.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no
That's
evidence.
how the guys are getting cut across here.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council.
Oh, shots here.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Oh.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Oh, this guy's a snake.
This meeting is adjourned.
She's called Tevos, okay.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Seriously?
Getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the
back
Shadow
over there,
Broker.
okay.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
The full story.
I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. but when we run into trouble,
okay.
they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows
Makes sense,
it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal.
Very, very true.
I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals.
This guy's so stiff.
Like
he's always
standing
to attention.
For years. They see something in you. They want you on their side.
Nice.
Malice was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals.
It's just legal, exactly.
The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
So Presley was right on the Normandy. Okay.
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
Hey,
he's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah, oh god. Paragon 2, nice. Let's have a little look around. So we are back here again now. Where are we? We're up top. Let's go and have a look around here, see if anyone's available to speak to. Oh, she said something, so where's she gone?
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we ran over our heads, Commander?
There was someone. Oh no, it was down the hall, wasn't it? Downstairs. Down the stairs. Yeah. No one here. Keeper. Chorban, I'll go and speak to this guy.
What guy? No, I just want to. Commander.
So this guy is just literally looks like he's tying his shoelaces.
What? Oh no, I
wasn't. Never mind.
Okay.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you
Oh,
so
it looks well
interested in
different
the
from the other game.
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be
Just tell me
talking-
what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult.
Why
to
were you
get-
being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb...
I'm not gonna skip.
I don't
Okay.
really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why
What
do
are you doing
this?
with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Cool. Scan. Hey, first keeper. Scan the keepers. One of there's 20. There was 21 in the previous game. Okay. Thing over here then.
No,
Spoke to you, is it?
spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Nothing over there. Another one here. Literally go on every screen. Yeah, that's a very, very.
It's not just isolated rumors. Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the council knowing it?
Maybe the council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful.
This is pretty cool.
I know.
Hey, shit, how's it going, buddy?
Shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No, and I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
So, this feels so surreal being sober at this time of night, by the way. It's a nice feeling. Nothing over there, nothing over there, so we can now walk back, I believe. I don't think there's anyone else I need to speak to at this point. Oh, well, hello. A bit awkward there. Yeah, shit, hope you having a good night, mate. Hope you enjoyed your food, bro. So, let's go and to the Presidium and still feel like I'm not dying, which is good. Oh.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
In terms of what the I sort of do, but right, whoa. Cars are keep...
Welcome to the...
Got it.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm gonna go and walk back over here, see if there's anything I can kind of do. Oh boy, these two are hilarious. These two are absolutely hilarious, by the way. I'm gonna leave them till after. One of the most epic lines in the whole game. He's just a big, stupid jellyfish. I do feel sort of better, like little bits and bobs of me are starting to hurt, like my feet stopped hurting, my chest a little bit, Oh, about the drinking, yeah, I feel good, man, I feel very good. I feel more mellow, actually. I've had about 3 or 4 cans of Pepsi Cherry, so, Looking to slow down on the fizzies, man. Right, we've got another keeper.
Allow me to be your guide.
I don't often swear in these playthrough streams, but fuck no, Avina, go away. Do my head in. The game just, they've ironed out the glitchy feelings to it. I know obviously the last game was done via... Well, Alice is back here, okay. Got any keepers in here?
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
Oh.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I've got a normal Coca-Cola as well that I bought today, but I feel like, well, it's been 2 days since I've had any form of alcohol, which is good for me. I sound like a raging alcoholic here, but I'm not at all. I only have like 1 or 2 beers a night usually. Keep it. Hey, nice. How many are on so far? 5, isn't it, I think? Actually, this is the new game that I bought today. Very, very fun, and, well, it's like a 3-part series, Mass Effect, of course, if you haven't played it before. But, this one here is, obviously, Mass Effect 1. The game is ridiculous. I think it's going to be about a 500-part stream series, depending on how long I take to do each one. For the COVID jab, I can feel, I'm not sure, I think you've had it already, haven't you? I had the Madeira, which apparently is the one which is the least affecting in terms of all the side effects, but, you know, I'm not really too bothered either way. Like, I can deal with any side effects that I get. Scan, that's 7. Oh, hey, nice. How much XP are we on? Still 1,000 more. Raging Alcoholic is understatement. Mate, the best way to do it, Shane, is to go at it and do it. You know what I mean? Just with games like this, you'll find lots of negative feedback. I know you're not one for looking at the feedback, but definitely don't go with it. Mass Effect actually in itself hasn't got much negative. It's more the later games like Andromeda kind of shit all over the series, because they were... The thing with Andromeda that people don't realise is that it was a very, very well-rounded game, but their developers actually cut the game loose, and they all... Well...
What do you want? Oh,
Oh,
Commander.
what?
Is there something I can do for you? Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection. Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
What do you want? Oh, hello.
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things. You never want to see
Yeah.
Wrex. No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassy.
I've already been there. You don't have to...
Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Kid, have you seen the bloody size of him, mate? Crying out loud.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
I've already been over here, guys, earlier in the stream. But... Always check things, because all of a sudden there is a keeper to scan, and that is 8. I think the most I've ever got is 17 out of 21. There are a couple of missable keepers, of course. I don't think there's any in that one. So one thing I need to do, I've noticed since I've had the vaccine, my breath has been awful.
Allow me to be your guide.
Right, so we're not going to go and speak to the big, stupid jellyfish. We're not going to do that this time. However, I will now speak to Barlavon, then run back. Am I in the stream actually after that? I don't know. Wait and see. It's quarter. Actually, I might do. It's quarter 1. I got to speak to Barlavon. Journal. 8. Oh, I'm on 8. Okay. Shadow Broker. Barlavon. Speak to him. There you go. Okay. I'm only going to include this part in this stream because I've already spoken to him once in this episode, so you know who he is. You guys will know who he is, sorry. Oh, you bloody... Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. I took the wrong path over. I'm about 2-minute walk away. So yeah, tomorrow, guys, I'll either be going out with a lady and my partner, if, obviously, I feel well enough. I don't know how I'm going to feel. Oh, keepers! Damn. Forgot about that. I knew there was something I'd come over this way for. So I didn't come the wrong way, guys. Forgive me. Who is it? Oh, we've got exclamation mark. That, I believe, is Balavan. Dink! This is one of the funniest scenes ever, by the way. I'm going to drop a spoiler for those of you who haven't played this. There's a killer computer later in the game, and it is... Some of the scenes are kind of scary, but really fucking hilarious. Is this Balavan? It is. We'll speak to you, and then we'll call it a day.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I'm going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something
Shadow Broker's like a bloody revered god in this game by the looks of it.
But the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price.
Very true.
Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the academy.
Ah, okay. Right.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with Seasick?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
Okay. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a quick raid. 7,500 people are watching Mass Effect, and I've got 2 of the views, guys. I don't care, man. This is great. I love this game. I'll sit here and do this stream for 0 views. Which is good. Right, who should we have a look at then? Should I do a quick raid? /raid. So guys, I'm going to call it a day there. I'm actually going to save the game as well, because I forgot to last time. I might lose quite a bit of game time, of course. So I'm going to drop a quick raid, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Going to continue the rest of the game tomorrow. I'm going to get myself off to bed now. This is your Miniman Positively Glad. In part 3, you will witness me just from around the Citadel. Search for keepers, and more importantly, try and catch Saren and expose him. Well, expose Saren at least, for being the absolute scumbag that he's proved to be. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Like and subscribe as always. It's been a pause. Take it easy. All the best. Let's go raid this next channel.